Hey, what's up guys? So today's video is going to be a 2-year review of these LL Bean boots that I got. Now, if you want to watch the first video that I did where I talked about where I got it from, the company as a whole, how it's constructed, link up, check it out. This video is strictly going to be how well it has held up in the last 2 years. And I think I'm in an ideal location where I can see if this is really worth the hype or not. So let's check it out. Let's start first with the comfort of the boot. I've had quite a few boots over my lifetime, and I will put this up there as one of my more comfortable boots that I've ever owned. And a large part of that comfort, in fact, a very important part of that comfort has to deal with the size that you get. Very important. I mentioned in the first video that you have to go down a full size. So I am an 11D. These boots are 10D. I did double check on their website and they do carry wide sizes for men. So if you are a double E, they got you covered on that. Ideally, if you have an LL Bean store near you, I would say go in with some socks, some thick socks, and try the boots on in the store. But if you are going to purchase it online, go down a full size and you'll be good to go. The interior of the upper of the shoe is made from full grain leather, and that adds to the comfort of the shoe. Typically when I wear my pants, I tuck them in the shoe. Not only does that add to the comfort, but to the protection of my leg as well. And you can see the upper of the boot is very, very flexible. The insoles, I try to find what they made the insoles from. I couldn't, but I might be exaggerating by saying you can walk 100 miles in these boots and not feel a thing, because it feels like you're walking on clouds. It's very comfortable. And the one thing I've noticed over the last 2 years, it starts to gradually form to the shape of your foot. So that helps with the comfort of it. Another thing to note about the boot is that it's super lightweight, which also adds to the comfort of the boot when you're walking. It's very lightweight to pick up from the ground as you're walking through water or snow. In the last couple of years here in New England, we've been hit with a few blizzards, or as they like to call them, nor'easters, where we just get hammered with a crazy amount of snow. So that happens between November and I would say mid-March. And then from mid-March to end of May, it just rains a lot. So between November and end of May, I get a ton of use out of these boots, and the protection that I get is incredible. There's nowhere in the boot where water gets inside of the boot. Not through the sole, not to the side, not through the top. Nowhere does water go inside. And as you see the triple stitch there on the side that goes all the way around, that attaches the upper to the sole, that really reinforces it being waterproof. I put my boot inside of water and my feet were still dry. Now, even if you take a look at the tongue of the boot, there's nowhere on the tongue where water could go inside and wet your feet. So you would definitely stay, your feet will definitely stay dry when you wear these boots. And if you take a look at the outsole, it's made from rubber, so that makes it slip resistant, giving you more protection when you're walking around. Now, I did mention that when I'm wearing my pants with these boots, I tuck them inside of the boots, so that gives me more warmth and protection as well. Slip resistant, waterproof. You would think this is a sponsored video from LL Bean. They paid me lots of money to make this video, but no, I actually bought these boots with my own money 2 years ago. And I just love these boots, man. I can't find anything wrong with them. 2 years ago when I bought it, it was at $135. I just checked their website for this same boot, which is the 8-inch LL Bean boot. This goes for $139 today. But you don't have to get it at the retail price. They always have these recurring sales going on. I just received an email from them about a sale. So you don't have to get it at that price if that's too much for you. But of course, Black Friday is coming up, so I'm sure they're going to have more sales. So definitely take advantage of that. They have other boots on their website that have more insulation on the inside. So if you want your feet to be super warm, you can go for those boots. It may cost you a little bit more, but honestly, I don't really need that. I don't even really need another brand's duck boot. A fair comparison would have been if I had bought another brand's duck boot 2 years ago and I wore it in conjunction with this one. So now that I can give you a 2-year review of both brands, but this is all I need. This is all I need. And trust me, in the last 2 years, I have worn and used these boots for more than $139 worth of use. So if you are someone who lives in a location that has harsh weather, it snows a lot, it rains a lot, there's a lot of ice on the ground, and being outdoors is a necessity, like your job, or you just like to be outdoors for fun, to hunt and stuff, I would definitely say the LL Bean boot is a worthy investment. All right, guys, so you definitely get more out of the boot than what you pay for it. You always have to outweigh your options, you know, how much you're paying for something versus how much you're getting out of it. And I can tell you after 2 years of wearing these boots, you get more out of it than what you pay for it. So if you're looking for a good winter boot that is very affordable and reliable, and that will last you a while, because I feel like this will last me beyond 2 years, this is a boot to get. Let me know down in the comments if you've had any experience with LL Bean, whether it's good experiences or bad experiences. If you have any questions about it, because I know I had a lot of questions in my last video, hit me down in the comments. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.